Welcome back everybody to another Warpath video. Today's a little unique video. We're going to go over some of the bugs in the game, the things that the players are outcrying to fix. So if you guys are interested and have some feedback for the developers, please stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. Well, we're back with another Warpath video, and we have beside me right here my personal report. So if you guys don't think that I ever report some of these things, I do actually report some of them. However, as you can see beside me, I have clearly told the developers that my units on the field show power grade number blah blah, but the units in the inventory show a different power grade. And I've been collecting some pictures and some different things over time, and I just wanted to bring to attention of a lot of people. So here, let me pull out my notes real quick. So as you can see right here, and this is just some of the bug problems, but as you can see right here, if you were on the field and you saw this unit, you would think that this unit is a category 9, meaning the power grade system is showing this unit on the field as a 9. As you can clearly see right here, though, the unit is much bigger than 9. Inside of the base, it shows it to be a level 10. It is a level 200. And as we can further see as we go down here, this unit is really close to being completely maxed out on the grade 10 power system. Now, what does that mean? Well, if we are not going to be able to have the numbers sit above the units when we're fighting in the infield, this is a huge disadvantage and a huge bug, because if the unit is showing as you see it on the map as a level 9, which everybody knows, roughly about 325 between, 475,000-ish power. Once you get above 500k and so forth and so on, you're going into the tens. That's not perfect math, but you get my point here. This unit right here is close to 800k plus power, and it's showing on the map to be a 9. And so you would go after this unit and you would get absolutely obliterated, because look at what its true power is. I mean, that's crazy. That is a crazy bug that's going to affect a bunch of people if this power grade system, for whatever reason, is not showing what it's truly supposed to be on the map for the players in real time. They need to see in real time what that power grade is. Now, let's go back to the Discord that I was on. Now, as you can see, I showed them the overall stuff, and they came back and pretty much told me, let's see if I can find it right now. Says invisible power of units is normal setting in the current version of game. We have received your concern of the issue and taken into consideration whether we will recover it or not in future updates. Besides, we will explore a better way to display the power. Thanks for your understanding. Well, I mean, first off, I'm not talking about the invisible power, because as you can see, I don't really care about the fact that the number isn't above it. I mean, that is a concern for a lot of people, but that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that if this unit right here on the field shows a 9 and it's really a 10, that's a huge issue. Now, some of the other things that are happening in the game that the community has also talked about, and I don't have a video or screen pictures right in front of me right this second, is that when they break down their base or they're airdropping their base somewhere else on the field, the base is losing its durability, meaning just randomly logging in or randomly relocating or airdropping their base somewhere else, all of a sudden their base will go down to 90%. 95% for whatever reason and rebuild. They lose health for no reason at all. That's the other big bug that people have been talking about in the game for a little while now. The most recent bug that has a lot of people frustrated is the fact that when people are driving or moving next to a base without actually firing on the base, that base is hitting them. It's actually initiating an attack and attacking their troops, even though they're not in the red. they haven't done anything or attacked the base or whatever. And so that's the other thing that's kind of weird. And also the bases are kind of changing up where they fire off on. Now that's a little bit harder to kind of key in on, because a base will change what units it fires off on based upon when the unit hit, how powerful the unit's doing against it, just a bunch of different factors. But I totally agree that if you're just randomly driving throughout wherever and a base starts attacking you, that's just crazy. And so those are some of the things that a lot of people have been encountering lately. So I say that to say this: if you guys have had multiple bugs that have been going on, and I know that there are bugs with the chat, I know that the chat is completely messed up, I know that there are some random things that happen inside of people's app on their phone that has some bugs and issues. But the major issues here that I'm speaking of are ones that can truly affect your overall playing game, guys. I mean, trying to attack a unit that's a maxed out power grade 10 when it shows 9 on a field is going to decimate you. Moving your base and losing durability all the time is not good. Driving around and stuff attacking you when it's not even supposed to be attacking is a huge issue or whatever. So that's why I bring those up. Anyway, guys, if you guys would leave a comment down below in the video, so that way we can all kind of get together on some of the things that are happening inside of the game, and hopefully we can get some feedback and some changes and fixes on the bugs. Anyway, guys, until next time, peace.